I sit here and wonder why us guys cannot figure out females. If you think about it, the only thing that really distinguishes us is they have a pair of tits and they have a vagina, and we don't. We both came out of a vagina, and we're both human. So why can't us guys understand girls? And I've come to the realization that it's because they're female and we're male. Our brains think differently, and no matter how hard us guys try to think what a girl's going to be thinking or understand why she feels the way, we will not be able to figure it out just from strictly the point of they're female, we're male, our brains think differently. And someone came up to me and said, I understand girls, I would be like, no you don't, it's not possible. So that's what I'm talking about today's commentary. If you want to hear more, make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the video. Now, the gameplay you guys are watching in the background is some sniper gameplay. You know, I know some of the TapX supporters do like watching some sniper gameplay every now and then. So here you go, guys. This guy, Squishy, TapX Squishy, one of our best snipers in the clan, goes 30-2 in FFA on the map Hijacked using the Ballista. As you guys can see, he absolutely destroys these noobs with it. I mean, if you think about it, a sniper is probably one of the most overpowered weapons in COD, because if you're really, really good with it, you can pretty much one-shot anyone when they're trying to get a 4 or 5 shot kill with you with their SMG or AR. So if you're nasty with a sniper, you actually do have a pretty good advantage, but in some cases you don't. So hopefully you guys kind of understand what I'm saying there. But if you guys do enjoy the gameplay, make sure to go over and tap that subscribe button, tap that like button also. And yeah, so going back to the point here of understanding girls, and something I want to talk about today is that, like I said, you can't understand girls. So if you think you do, you're completely wrong. I'm putting that into realization, into the fact that you're wrong. That's not possible. Girls think in a totally different way. I will never understand why this girl or that girl got mad at me for doing this when I thought it was completely right and they thought it was completely wrong, and vice versa. Something they think is completely right, I might think is totally wrong. And it's just because our minds think differently. And it could be from the different morals that each girl has. If one girl's sluttier than other, if one girl's more prude, you know, if one girl's prettier, one girl's hotter, one girl's more friends, one girl has less friends. You know what I mean? It does depend on that, the way they think and the decisions they make, their family, their people around them, you know, their society they're in. That does play an effect on it. But the thing is that we cannot understand these girls. We cannot understand why they're thinking the way they are. And it's so unfortunate, because as a guy being in relationships with girls, you kind of want to know why they think the way they do. And to be honest, if a girl was thinking of a guy, you know, I feel like girls don't think about this as much, because guys are a little bit more easier to understand, okay? They somewhat generally make the same decisions. They're kind of the same in ways. I mean, some guys play sports, some guys play Pokemon, you know, some guys play video games, some guys are really smart, some guys are really dumb. You can say the same thing for girls. But the thing is that guys are more similar in a way. I can't really describe how they're more similar, we just are. We're easier to understand, we kind of make the same genuine decisions. Where girls, each girl's different. No matter how similar a girl is, them, it could be twins, they could have the same hair color, they could play the same sport, you know, they could eat the same food at the same time every day. They are still going to think totally differently, and no matter how hard you try, you will not be able to figure out why a girl is thinking the way she is. So I'm here to tell you guys today that stop worrying about why these girls that are frustrating you because you can't figure them out. Stop worrying about it. Don't worry about it. You're not going to be able to understand them. It's pretty much impossible. The key word to put on this is impossible. You will not be able to figure that out. So stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about how you can do this and that to, you know, make sure your girl likes you or this and that, because a girl is going to think differently no matter what you think. Now, there is going to be times where you and your girlfriend, or you and a friend that's a girl, or a girl that you know, your mom, your grandma, you know, you guys think the same way, and that's possible. I'm sorry if you just heard some weird noise, but it's possible. It's possible. It can happen. But for the most time, I'm talking about relationship with girls and friends, and the way girls are feeling, why they're crying, why they're happy, why they're sad, why they're mad. It's going to be hard to figure out, understand. You can make assumptions, you can make key things, you can take it from the surroundings or what's happening around that time period, but to be honest, you probably will not be able to figure out the true reason in certain situations of why girls feeling the way she is. That's all I'll say in today's commentary. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to come over and subscribe to me, subscribe to Squishy, hit that tap that like button, do something. I'm sorry guys, but hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm signing out. Peace.
step back.
You spawn, the gods in your spawn, you spawn, yeah, the gods in your spawn, 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 yeah, the gods in your spawn. Top X gotta get it, gotta go right now. Only right, there we go, beast mode right now. People hate like it's a game, well I'ma be the only cheat code right now. MD and Tap X, you know it's no contest. Yeah, we go till the break of dawn. The God is your spawn.